Hello, good afternoon and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Okay, got a really unusual and rare car to show today. This is a 2016 on a 16 plate Mazda 6. Now this is the 2-litre Sport Tourer, so the estate version of the car. Mazda 6s are incredibly rare on the used market. We just don't see them come available very often. This being a sort of very early one of the newer shape, and the sport specification makes it incredibly desirable. So you'd, if you've done your research into spec levels, sport is definitely the one to have. If the larger 19-inch alloy wheels, an integrated navigation system, full black leather interior with electric adjust, LED headlights, BOSE surround sound stereo, absolutely everything, and finished in soul red, wonderful colour. Almost become sort of synonymous with Mazda, this colour. It's a red like nobody else's, I'd argue. It's painted in 3 stages. It's quite a complicated colour to paint. That's what gives it the sort of depth and gloss, but wonderful colour and suits the car very well indeed. This car has covered a very low mileage. I believe it's on something like 16,000 miles. It's certainly under 20, which for what is an 8-year-old car is exceptionally low. And actually, as you go around the car, the condition completely supports that, because it's in wonderful order. Even things like load area, you always get sort of scratches. That's only a bit of dirt on there, it's not a chip. You always get load area scratches in here, and scratches on the headliner, or scratches on the plastic of here. It's not the case with this car. It hasn't been used to be lugging things around. It's in really lovely shape. On entry, you're greeted with that fabulous black leather interior. Another good sign is that the ISOFIX points haven't been used. These are normally sort of held open if they've had a chair or child seat fixed in there for a really long time, but not the case in this car. You have got air vents in the back, but full leather, which even extends onto the door cards. Really lovely condition car. And again, actually, even things like still entry points, completely unmarked. It looks incredibly sharp. If keyless entry and keyless start, I'll jump in the car. Like all modern Mazdas, it's a push button start car. You dip the clutch pedal, press that button one time, and the car will come into life. And there you go, 15,883 miles. So you're talking 16,000 miles in 8 years. So an average of 2,000 miles a year, and that's incredibly low. And it's just so nice that the condition supports that. You've got steering wheel controls here for Bluetooth, all your radio options for hands-free phone, cruise control and speed limiter, automatic wipers, automatic lights, a fully integrated navigation system, digital radio, hands-free telephone and audio streaming, which I mentioned, heated front seats, forgot to mention those earlier in the spec, dual zone climate control, a 6-speed manual transmission. You do have a rear camera on this car as well, so if you select reverse, you'll see the picture come up. You do also get the little optical park section at the top there as well, which will show you which of the parking sensors is beeping, because sometimes it's quite difficult to differentiate whether it's a front or a back. I'll turn the car off. You do also have a colour projected head-up display, which you can see there, which folds away after you turn the engine off. That will display the speed that you are doing, so you can keep your eyes a little bit higher rather than taking them off the road. But just a wonderful condition car. Had a very easy life, and we don't tend to see 8-year-old cars in this sort of order. But car looks wonderful. The car will be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour warranty. That's included in the advertised cost of the car. Supplied by Mazda, includes roadside assistance for all of that time as well. And we can offer nationwide delivery. I know these are scarce on the used market, so if you're not local to us, do talk to us about delivery. With the condition of this car, we'd have no problem driving it to you, because we know the owner's going to be very satisfied at the other end. We've got full finance facilities at the dealership. We also offer ceramic coatings if you want to protect the paintwork of this lovely car. And if you've got any other questions, please feel free to pick up the phone to us. Hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Cheers.